hell freaking yes! The Zyuranger DVD was a success, thanks to you guys. At San Diego Comic-Con this year, Shout Factory announced that they are going to release Gosei Sentai Dairanger on DVD in North America. What an exciting news for all Tokusatsu fans and all Super Sentai fans in the US. We've been asking this for years. And now Zyuranger came out last year. People bought it. The fans bought the DVD. And now, thanks to those fans, you guys, the fans who bought the Zyuranger DVD, Dairanger is coming to the US as well. Man, this gives me hope. This news makes me so happy that it is undeniable proof that there is a demand for Sentai in America. It sends a message to the companies Toei, Saban, and Shout Factory, and even Bandai, that we want more Sentai. We want Super Sentai to come to the US. And this is great because in Japan and in other countries, Power Rangers, they've had both Sentai and Power Rangers, the Japanese source material and the adaptation. They had a choice. Technically we do, but the internet didn't legally give us access to Super Sentai, at least not to the companies. But now, ever since the Zyuranger subs came out on DVD, and now with the Dairanger DVDs coming, possibly next year, now we can finally legally support Super Sentai releases in America. This is just wonderful. This is great. And I am like the happiest fucking camper ever. This is incredible, man. This is the best news this year thus far, hands down. And you know what's funny is that there's a lot of naysayers on the internet who complain about Zyuranger coming to DVD as well as Dairangers. Like, why should I buy the DVD when I can just torrent it for free? I can watch the TV Nihon fan subs for free. You know what? I would slap the shit out of you for that. You know, if you see somebody posting a dumb comment like that, type slap, shut the fuck up. Like, see that in text? It's slap, shut the fuck up. Remember to type that to them. Remember to reply that on YouTube or on Twitter or Facebook or whatever. Just do that. Slap, shut the fuck up. The DVDs are meant to be there to show support. Because with fan subs, they're not getting support. It just tells them that, oh, they don't care about Super Sentai. They'd rather just buy Power Rangers in the US. Now, that's not true. Us true fans want to see more Super Sentai come to the US. And this is phenomenal news that the Zyuranger DVD has sold very well to the point where it warrants a US DVD release of Dairanger. I apologize for that phone sound. But yeah, man, I could not be happier. But here's another thing. My slight, now that there is a bigger demand for Sentai, I would love to see the Shout Factory release more DVDs more frequently. Like, a yearly release of a series that has been around for almost 40 years? Like, how long is it gonna take? There's 40 years of content, and so far we've only seen 2. I don't know. They can't release it just annually. Like, Zyuranger 2015, Dairanger 2016. Ranger 2017. I would like, instead of annually, maybe we should see it maybe quarterly, or maybe 3 DVD releases per year. I'm being generous here. I mean, once a year is gonna take way too long, because this is so many years of content. Because we know that if we want Zyuranger and Dairanger, if us Sentai fans want Zyuranger and Dairanger in North American DVDs, we want them all. You know the fans want to see all of them come to the US. You know for a fact. But Shout Factory is going to take a long time to release them on DVD. To release all of them on DVD. If they go yearly, once a year. With Zyuranger and then Dairanger. Maybe Dairanger will come out later this year. And who knows? I mean, San Diego Comic-Con may be the event of big announcements for movies, TV shows, and entertainment. But it doesn't stop there. Remember, there's always New York Comic-Con. Maybe at New York Comic-Con, the Shout Factory could announce a Dairanger. I mean, excuse me, not Dairanger. Ranger DVD. And maybe next year we'll get Ranger and Ranger. Like, it's possible. Maybe we could get, maybe this year we'll get Dairanger for the holidays, or maybe not. Maybe we'll get Dairanger next year along with Ranger and Ranger. I'm just saying though. Now, no disrespect to them. Like, I understand Shout Factory. I understand you gotta license everything, and it takes a long time, but you gotta find a way to speed up the pace a bit. This is 40 years of content. You're not really gonna take that long, are you? Now another thing people ask, what about international DVD releases? The thing is, Shout Factory does not release DVDs outside the United States, or outside North America, excuse me. Shout Factory is not an international DVD company. They're mainly focusing on North America, you know, US, Canada, and whatnot. So, if any of you fans who are like in the UK or Philippines or whatnot, and you want to buy this DVDs, the best thing you can do is import them. You know, you can buy them on eBay or Amazon or whatnot. That's the best option. I think there's another company that distributes Power Rangers internationally. I think it's called Mar Vista. So yeah, don't ask Shout Factory for an international DVD release. You're gonna have to ask somebody like Toei, Saban, or Mar Vista for that. But don't ask Shout Factory, because they ain't never gonna do that. So, yeah. Now, if there is a big demand for Sentai, and if they continue to release Sentai every year, makes you wonder, maybe they'll release other Toku, like Kamen Rider. I don't know if Saban owns the rights to Kamen Rider. I know they do with Mass Rider, which is Kamen Rider Black RX, but that's basically it. And then there's like Metal Heroes with VR Troopers and Beetleborgs and whatnot. I have my doubts that they'll localize Metal Heroes in the West, because that is far too niche. Even Japanese fans have mostly forgot about them, except for maybe the 3 Space Sheriffs, which I don't think they got released over here. I know Metalder and Spielvan were 2 of the shows that came here, and then B-Fighter, which was used for Beetleborgs, but I don't think the Space Sheriffs came to the West. So, that's all I gotta say. Dairanger is coming to DVD in America. Zyuranger DVD is a success. And remember, guys, continue to support the DVD. Shout Factory says that if Dairanger is a success, they'll continue to release more. So do it. Like Shia LaBeouf says, do it. That's all I gotta say. I'm AliRx. and I'll see you on the other side.